Neil, you must be happy with the news that the WSF Open and Junior Championships will be played in Australia in January and February 2023.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Great news to get like another major sporting event in Australia, and the opportunity as well for to have the tournament move from different countries and different regions year after year is fantastic, because it's not always easy to find the travel expenses required to get there. And hopefully we see quite a few Australians entering the tournament, because the tournament's it's open for everyone to enter, all genders and ages. So hopefully the tournament's really well supported.
And you've accepted an invitation to be the official ambassador for the WSF events. It must be rewarding to be approached for the role.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's it goes to show you that I like to think I've been doing something right to try and sort of promote the sport back home whenever I can. It's very difficult because I don't get to go home as often as I'd really like to help try and promote the sport. But I think I've shown over the years with players who have been qualifying for tour cards, the financial support I've been giving them, and even letting them sort of stay with me. I always want to see the best for the Australian players, and hopefully this will be a stepping stone to have a few more younger players coming through. Maybe not win the event, who knows, but certainly get a good experience on playing in an international event.
And what would you say to any aspiring players who are thinking about playing in the WSF events in Sydney?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's open to everyone. There's no kind of restrictions with qualifying or anything like that. Anyone who fancies the chances in the event, can enter. And I think that's what is also really good about it, is that there's no restrictions attached. Someone thinks they're good enough, they can enter and play in the event.
And how well do you know the Mounties Club, the host venue?
Really well, actually. I think the last time I was there, I beat Steve Misford in the final of the Australian Open 8-1. So I've got great memories of the venue, and the fact that it's held during the Australian summer as well means that everyone who's going over there is worst case scenario going to have a great holiday as well. So and it's a brilliant club. There's an awful lot going on in sports facilities and entertainment. So it's one of these tournaments where players go to and they're going to be talking about all the things they've done away from the table as well. Mm-hmm.